Good morning. I hope you guys are doing fabulous today. So I am coming to you live this morning. I was supposed to come yesterday morning, but I do apologize. Right before I was about to go live, we had a family emergency, so that's what's been the focus for most of the day. So anyhow, honey, I'm doing my live. I heard you walking up there. I thought I was gonna come and tell you, but now you know, okay? So anyhow, this morning, what we're going to do is we're going to make some Poo Poo Spray. So I'm really excited about this spray. I've made a couple of them, and I actually do like them, but I want to go ahead and make one live so that you guys will know how to do that. So here we go. So the Poo Poo Spray, let me go ahead and give you the ingredients. So it is 10 or 20 ounces of essential oil, and you can use whatever essential oil you will would like to. I am actually going to use lavender for this one right here, for this Poo Poo Spray. So lavender Poo Poo Spray, lavender essential oil is what I have right here. And then 1 or 2 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol. So we have our alcohol right here. And then we're going to add water to the spray bottle, and that's basically it. And the idea around this Poo Poo Spray is you spray a couple of sprays before you get ready to go poop. That way it kind of keeps and you spray it in the toilet bowl. That way it kind of keeps the smell at a minimum. It keeps it from rising, okay? But I still always recommend the courtesy flush also. So here we go. So let's see here. I have my bottle right here. And what I'm going to end up transferring it into is a little small one like this right here, because I think this works best. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and mix it up in this so I can maybe have about 2 bottles to do. So here we go. So we are going to take, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the rubbing alcohol. So let me get my tablespoons. It's so funny because I made one like this that was like a peppermint one that I actually really liked. The only thing is I got spray happy because I was just trying to try it out. So this is my first tablespoon, second tablespoon. There we go. So anyhow, I got kind of happy with the with spraying the toilet bowl, and when I got up, boy, it was the peppermint kind. When I got up, boy, my butt felt so fresh and so cool. For a little minute after I got up and had pulled my pants back up. So I mean, not to say the peppermint one isn't good, but it's just trial and error. Like I guess, like I said, I sprayed too much or whatnot, but it definitely worked. I mean, the bathroom was pepperminty, definitely. Okay. All right, so I have my tablespoons of rubbing alcohol in there, and then I'm just going to do my 10 to 20 drops of lavender, and I'll go ahead with 20, the higher number. So we're just going to let that drop. Okay, so that's roughly about 20 drops. Put that to the side. All right, and now we need water, and so we're just going to fill this up right here with water. It says fill it up to the rim. Oh no, I am making a mess over here, my peoples. A complete mess. Oh, I'm so glad I got this thing right here. Okay, so I just made a mess. And sad part about it is I'm making a mess, and I didn't bring any napkins this morning with me over here to clean this up. Oh, my note cards and everything, Lord. All right, so here we go. So we fill this above the rim. So let me. Oh, it smells good already, y'all, though. I can smell it. I can definitely smell it. Okay. So let me go run and get some paper towels. I'll be right back. I can't work like this, all right? Hang in there with me, you guys. All right, here we go. So we got this mess cleaned up. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm worrying about everyone on my table. Lord, have mercy. All right. So the directions say to shake well. So I'm going to go ahead and twist the thing on and then shake it well. Here we go. It smells so good, you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shake this up right here. And as I stated, the idea behind this is to, y'all, it smells so good. Like, I can smell it, of course, because I've spilt it out. But yeah, it smells really, really good. So I know that this is going to be really, really neat. So my hands and everything. All right, so that is our Poo Poo Spray for today. So that is our do-it-yourself product of the week is Poo Poo Spray. I mean, who wants to purchase it? I was in AC Moore, and I saw it for $10 up at the kiosk as I was getting ready to check out, and I was like, wow, like $10. And I sat here and just made this. Now, excuse me, here's the thing. I went to GNC yesterday because that's where I get my oils from, because they keep giving me coupons. So as long as they keep giving me coupons, I'm going to go back. But I'm also getting ready to work out some type of deal with the lady that sells essential oils. But I went and got this yesterday. I think it was like $7.99. No, the lavender was $9.99, but it was $5 off. I had a $5 off coupon. So that worked out. And then, like I said, rubbing alcohol is something that we always have around the house. A lot of these items are items that you will always have in your home. You'll always need to buy them for one thing or another or whatnot. And so it's almost like, I mean, you know, realistically speaking, I mean, you know, with this oil, I can do so much with it. I mean, I use 20 drops. I mean, it's not even a dent in here. So this is going to go a long way and make a lot of different products. Same as this alcohol wheel or whatnot. So, I mean, I didn't spend $10 on this right here. This bottle right here was like $1.50 or something like that. The bottle that I'm going to transfer it into, I buy them wholesale, so I get them for a decent price or whatnot. So like I said, I didn't spend $10. These do-it-yourself products, if you want the recipe, the recipes are available. I will post them online on all my social media pages today, so they are available. They will be available online each day. If you want to, if you'd like for me to mix you up a couple of samples yourself, a couple of samples for you, I'll be more than willing to do that. As time goes on, I do look in the future, I do look to start to sell these, but we're just going to take things one step at a time. Right now I'm just focused on getting the videos out there to you guys that would like to make them yourselves. The next step is starting the workshops for people that would like to come in and create the products with me or whatnot, do a make and take type situation. And then at some point, like I said, I'll start to push these and sell a little bit or whatnot. So we'll figure it out as time goes on. But that is our do-it-yourself product of the week, is our Poo Poo Spray. So we are moving on. All right, so the next thing up on our agenda is Mother's Day is this week. So I hope that it's high and heavy on your mind. And if you have not already went out and made a purchase, I have a great idea for you. I'm running a Mother's Day special. It is $90 for 3 hours. So during that 3 hours, I can do one or two things. I can just come in, and if you have specific tasks that will take up those 3 hours that you'd like for me to complete, I can do that too. Or what I can do is I can do what I call a light clean, which would be a dusting in all rooms, sweep, mop, vacuum in all rooms. In the kitchen, I'll do a wipe down of the countertop and the appliances. In the bathroom, I'll take care of everything. And then any trash that needs to be removed will go to the outside trash bins. So that's what I call a light clean, and that's what I can do for the 3 hours. Now, granted, if you have like a 6-bedroom house, it's probably not going to be done in 3 hours. But like I said, that's where you go to the customizing part of it and give me specific tasks to handle within those 3 hours. If you just want your bathrooms done, I can do that. Baseboards, those type of things. So that's why those 2 options are out there. So go ahead, like I said, if you have not already, and this special will run all the entire month of May. And so as long as you purchase the special in May, obviously it's not going to be available after May, but you purchase the special in May. You don't have to necessarily book in May. You can book anytime that you want. So take advantage of that right there. $90, 3 hours. You cannot beat that. Like, I am literally pouring myself out for you guys, okay? So the next thing on the agenda is Teacher Appreciation Week is this week right here. And I just wanted to touch on that. Teachers make such a huge difference in our lives, and they're dealing with our crazy kids all day long, doing just a phenomenal job, more than what I could do. I'll say that. So hey Adia, thanks for joining. Good morning, honey. So for Teacher Appreciation Week, for just this week only, from today through Sunday, I am running the Teacher Appreciation Special, and that is $60 for 2 hours. If you want to purchase a gift certificate from me, I will have those available this week. And I can send that to you electronically, and you can pass that along to the teacher. But don't forget about them. Like I said, $60 for 2 hours. Just give them a little bit of a helping hand is what I call it. So, okay, so those are my specials. So I'm over and done with that. So, another thing that I wanted to talk about was, it almost seems as if we are through the spring cleaning phase. Well, most of us should be. I've done so many deep cleans last month. I don't want to look at another deep clean, but unfortunately I do have one today. So, but that's fine though. Like I said, most people should be through that spring cleaning phase, but if you're not, you still have some work to do. So the topic for this week is just going to be, for this month actually, it's going to be home organization. I don't want to ram spring cleaning down you guys' throat. I feel like that was last month. So the topic for this month is going to be home organization. So what I like to talk about and discuss is just getting your home in order and just going through a couple of things. So the first things first is, I know that right here in Poptown and Louisville area, and even in Winston, I've seen some signs. It's the season where it's the paper shredding season. It's also the season where the city will pick up your bulk pickup or whatnot. So take advantage of those opportunities, because that's a free chance for you to get rid of some junk in your home. So go take a good inventory of every single room. Go in each and every room and just look around and just, what don't I need? What is broke? What am I tired of having to fix or prop up? Or, just in closets. It's that time now. The weather's changed over. We went from straight fall, winter basically, to summer. And so, it's going to be really, really hot this week. Bulky coats and jackets and clothes that, hey, I've had it for a couple of seasons. I don't need it now. So, think about those things. Go ahead and start to just take an inventory of your home, look around, and get those things that you do not need, get them on out of your home. Like I said, broken furniture, things that are just kind of mail that's piling up, magazines that are piling up. Go ahead and shred that. Like I said, there are a lot of places around the county. You just have to look them up, and I'll come back live later on this week with a list, because I've seen a couple out there, but I know right now it's bulk collection pickup in my area. So and then, like I said, I'll come back with a list of the paper shredding, but we do paper shredding too. So if that's something that you're looking to do, we do it, but we charge. But so I'm trying to turn you to the free stuff or whatnot. So so that's that as far as the so as far as the home organization, let's go ahead and let's get in our closets. Let's get those linen closets cleaned out. Let's get those clothes transitioned over. Let's get rid of those clothes that we do not need anymore for a reason that we're not going to wear them anymore, or you know, one reason or another. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. And then if there are things, I saw this really cute idea, you guys, where if you had an old purse that you didn't use anymore, but the if you had an old purse that you didn't use anymore, they wanted you to fill it with sanitary items, snacks, and give it to a homeless woman. And I thought that was just such an awesome idea. But I also like the idea of taking that idea and spinning it. So if you have an old purse that you're looking to give away when you're cleaning out your closet, and you have clothes that you are not looking to wear anymore, but let's just say they're clothes that are interview worthy. I think it would be a great idea to take and stuff that bag with all kinds of items that would be good for someone to go on an interview with. And then I will and then reach out to me, and I'll come and I'll collect that bag from you, and I'll take it somewhere. I'll get a partnership going with ESR or someplace, Work First, someplace in this area excuse me, well, we can start to help those people. But even still, as far as home organization, a couple of things I want to let you know about as far as our services. We do provide home organization services. So if you do need someone to come in and get your closet straightened out, if you just don't have the time to do it, like a lot of us don't, I will come in and I will take care of that for you. Like I said, we shred. I can take stuff to the Goodwill, Salvation Army. I can help you put stuff on Poshmark or eBay to sell. So you know, let's get going. I know a lot of times people will bag up the stuff and it'll sit there. I mean, I have 2 bags sitting right next to me now that's probably been sitting here for about 3 months, and I have not, I'm not looking at them. I have them sitting over in the corner or whatnot. So when I'm going out the door, that's the last thing on my mind. But they need to get up out of my house and go to Goodwill. So I know a lot of us are guilty of that. So even if you need something as small as, hey, can you just come by and pick this up and drop it off for me? Hey, we can work out a price and I will do that for you. No worries. All right, so that's that with the home organization thing. I want you guys to get in your closets. I want you to look in every single room and figure out, what do you not need, what can you rid yourself of. Like I said, clothes out with the out with the old, in with the new. Goodwill, Salvation Army, Poshmark, eBay, yard sale. This is the time now to go ahead and make you some extra cash and put these things up for sale. Yard sale is a great idea, and then whatever you don't sell, you can then transfer over to Goodwill or whatever site you want to. The yard sale page is a good site on Facebook to utilize. So do whatever you need to get your house to a place where whenever you come home, you just, you know how you come home to a clean house and you just feel so relaxed. You feel good. You know, get your closets to the point where you're not scared to open that closet because everything is going to fall out. Get yourself to the point where, you know, if you're tired of looking at this same old stuff piled up in the corner or whatnot, you know, let's take care of that right there. You should feel good and relaxed whenever you come into your home. You should feel like you can just immediately walk in and sit down. You shouldn't feel like you have to move stuff around to sit down or move stuff out the way to sit down. So if that's how you're feeling, if you're feeling overwhelmed about your living space, give us a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you with getting your home in order. All right, well, I have to run. Today is going to be filled with a lot of different things going on. I have this appointment, and then I have some family issues that's going on that you guys, I'm sure, will, my close friends and family, my family already knows, but my close friends will find out in a little bit. I'm just waiting for, you know, it's funny with this social media thing because people are so insensitive, and they would just put, that's my wash machine again, I'm washing this morning, of course, and it's just off track. But anyhow, so what I was saying was, people are so that wash machine aggravates me. I gotta get a new one. But people are so quick to people are so quick to put things on Facebook or whatnot. I feel like you can put how you're feeling in situations, but you don't necessarily have to tell the story of what's going on. And that really aggravates me a lot of times when people will jump to put things on Facebook that are sensitive, and maybe everyone hasn't gotten the word. And people don't need to find out things by via Facebook. They need to find out things by someone giving them a call. That process should still work. It should not be broken. So I say this to say to everyone, we need to have some Facebook etiquette about ourselves. Everything is not for Facebook, and everything does not need to be posted immediately. You can post your feelings and how you feel, but to tell some business or something that's going on that, like I said, maybe other family members haven't had a chance to hear or to process, and then they have to, they're probably just trying to clear their mind by scrolling on Facebook, and then they have to go and they have to see this or whatnot. I just think it's just insensitive and it's just disrespectful, and I think that people need to just be mindful of that. Tell your business, but don't tell other people's business. So as I stated, I'm not in the best frame of mind this morning, and I got through the video, but I am rather sad about some things going on with my family that I'm gonna have to deal with later on. So I just ask that you guys just continue to keep me in your prayers and keep us uplifted or whatnot, and we know that we'll get through this difficult time. But in the meantime, in between time, hey, you guys make sure you have a wonderful day. We are all here in the land of the living. God has given us a chance to be here for another day. And that in itself is just amazing right there, whenever you get to wake up and just see another day and you get to take another stab at it, because so many people do not get the opportunity to be here and to see another day and to take another stab at it for whatever reason. And that's not in our control. That's in God's control. That's in His hands right there, and we have to understand that. So I don't want to get upset, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Make it a great day, and I love y'all. Bye.